Forget about the good old days. Stop. You are about to create the good old days. The good old days don't exist. Do you understand? Snap out of it. It was Vecna's world. Stranger Things. Come back into the real world.
The single most effective way to build your self-respect is to make choices that demonstrate said self-respect.
You are mourning the fantasy version of that relationship.
That man would rather lose you than change, and that's all you need to know.
Your self-respect gotta be stronger than your motherfucking feelings. You hear me? Your self-respect gotta be stronger than them motherfucking feelings.
You'd probably have an easier life if you stopped dating losers! He's a loser! But maybe I'm wrong.
I'm so happy that it hurts. Feels good to be alive. It's the best time on earth. I'ma kick it to the curb. If you messing with my vibe, you can put it in reverse. I'm a diamond in the dirt.
Oh, but Lynn, what about the good old days? The good days, it was so great. Fuck the good old days. What do you mean? Really, really take your time, Dazzling Diamond, and think about it. Were the good old days really good old days? No, it was an illusion. It's called future faking. You didn't actually have good old days. Not a single day was a good old day if you actually think about it. So no, don't say, Linda Kyle, what about the good old days? There were no, think about it. There were no good old days. You created it in your mind because you have hope, you have love, you're that person. It's okay. Ask ease. You need to start thinking about all the bad days. You need to put all the bad days in the forefront. That's what you need to remember, because the good old days was a fluffy illusion. And if you're going to get out of this situation sane, you must think about the bad days, because those are the ones that actually fucked up your nervous system. Forget about the good old days. Stop. You are about to create the good old days. The good old days don't exist. Do you understand? They don't. It was an illusion. Future faking. Stop that thing. They don't exist. There was no good old days. Think about it. Think. You lied to yourself. Because if you wrote it down on a piece of paper, the good old days and the bad days, you would have more of the bad days than the good days. Only the good days really exist. Because even those good old days are intertwined into the bad days. It's an illusion. So stop that thing. Only think about the bad days to survive. And say, oh, it was actually really bad. That's the truth. It was. You have to heal now. And you ruminating on the good old days actually don't exist. Wait. And if they were good days, you are the reason why the days were good. Not them. It was you. And that's why it lives real in your mind. It's an illusion. So fuck the good old days. They don't exist. Think about the bad days. That's how you're going to heal. You have to heal. You're going to heal. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You are going to heal. I'm going to make damn sure of it. You're going to heal. You're going to heal. There were no good days. Not one. It was all an illusion. Snap out of it. It was Vecna's world. Stranger Things. Come back into the real world. It was the upside down. It wasn't real. None of it was real. Ever. It was all bad. Wake up.